Hey everyone, Treyarch has just released a really long statement on Twitter, and this has to be the most authentic and transparent that they have ever been, and I honestly can't believe they have even posted this. This feels like a complete fever dream, but they said, "Dear fans, we feel really bad for what happened with Vanguard Zombies. Executive decisions were out of our control, and unfortunately, we were barely supported to deliver the level of high caliber content that you have come to expect from Treyarch. We are currently hard at work in developing a fresh take on zombies, continuing directly on from where we left you on Forsaken in Black Ops Cold War. To ensure that this game exceeds all expectations, we have been hiring many new staff to help us fulfill our ambitions. We can't say much for now, but the game we are working on is our most passionate and ambitious zombies project yet, and has brought back a lot of developers' love for what made the mode special in the first place. There is a certain unified buzz in the studio's atmosphere that has not been felt in a very long time. We often don't like to make such bold promises, but we are already well ahead of schedule, and this game will be the most content-packed installment yet, and a true contender with the greats. We've been listening to your feedback from Cold War Zombies and have some phenomenal things in store, catering to all player types, new and old. We want as many people satisfied as possible. With that being said, all of this talk probably isn't enough to convince everyone of what we have cooking, since you, the fans, have a long wait for our next game that won't be releasing until fall of 2024. So to prove that we are more than just talk, we have something extra special in store. We've heard your cries for a sequel to the beloved and best-selling Zombies Chronicles map pack in Black Ops 3. Since our Zombies team at Treyarch has been very busy on the next chapter, we have partnered with Beanox and High Moon Studios to release a standalone Zombies game featuring remasters of all of our maps from World at War to Black Ops 3. There are even some special new secrets for you to discover, as these maps take place in a slightly different version of the Ether cycle. We have overseen the project, but this wouldn't have been possible if not for our talented partners who are very excited to showcase this to the world and have been anxiously keeping their lips sealed for a while now. Since they have been working on content for Warzone 2, the game has been built off of Warzone 2's application, so they were able to work on Battle Royale simultaneously. They have built all of the zombies mechanics from the ground up. With the massive hardware leap from past Zombies games, these old maps are a new breath of fresh air, allowing you to explore them in a whole new light and revel in their glory. The experience will be called the Kronorium, and it is planned to release on June 21st, 2023, costing merely $30. A massive bargain, but one that you deserve after Vanguard Zombies. We had a lot of convincing to do with higher ups, but our developers wouldn't stand for you being mistreated any longer. We are confident that this will be even more successful than the first Zombies Chronicles, and can't wait for you to try out these maps again. Hopefully they carry you over whilst we continue development on the most innovative Zombies experience yet. We will share more details on this in the coming future, but for now, see you in 2024. So holy mother of God, this is the best case scenario ever. I don't know who at Treyarch were the ones putting down their feet in those meetings with higher ups and managed to convince them that yes, this will be a huge success if they do this, and I am so happy that they have brought on Beanox and High Moon to help out. I think they have been doing amazing things in Warzone, working on maps like Ashika Island and Fortune's Keep that were jam-packed with Easter eggs, so I have a lot of confidence in them, and they did also work on the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. I can't wait to try out these maps, and I really wonder how different they're going to be from the original, since they are apparently going to be taking place in a slightly different version of the Ether cycle, which has of course been repeating practically an infinite amount of times before Nikolai managed to break the cycle on Tag to Toten and ends at that multiverse for good. And I wonder if the Easter eggs might be slightly different as well, and there might be slightly different outcomes that could somehow tie into the story for COD 2024 Zombies. And this is a massive bargain, only $30, and you get an absolute ridiculous amount of maps. They didn't include any of the Black Ops 4 maps, I guess because they were taking place in the broken cycle anyways, and Black Ops 4 didn't release that long ago. This is the massive comeback from Treyarch. Of course, we know that they have been hiring many new staff for COD 2024 Zombies. There is going to be the return of Outbreak 2, and I absolutely cannot wait for what they have in store. So with that being said, thank you for watching the video. I'll be sure to have guides on absolutely everything and cover all of the Easter eggs and secrets when this content releases on June 21st. Of course, it's going to be booting from Warzone 2's application, so I guess that's going to feel a bit funky. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video.